Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot video forecast. This is for December the 30th. Yesterday I said the video was for December 29th, and then I automatically slipped over to the 28th for every single sign. So we're going to try to stay consistent with our date on this video. Let's see what comes up for Aries right off the bat for December 30th. Okay, so Aries, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, King of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed. Okay. Was that right? Yeah. Okay, so, all right, let's look at this. So Six of Cups in reverse just means that you're having some memories about some kind of situation that you used to be in, that you're very grateful and thankful that you're not in that situation right now. Now, the alternative interpretation could be that you're making some memories that aren't so hot today or on the 30th. We do have, and sometimes whenever this comes up, it's because somebody comes back from the past, all right? And, when somebody comes back from the past and brings those types of memories with them, we're not usually all that thrilled about seeing them or hearing from them. Then we've got the King of Cups that shows up in reverse for you, Aries. Aries, I really think that this is you. I think there's something going on that you are ridiculously angry about. And when I say ridiculously, I'm not saying it's ridiculous that you're angry. I'm just saying that there's a lot of anger here. There's so much anger that you just don't even know how to express it. Like whenever you are talking about it, you're more quiet than you are loud. And it's one of those like low simmering rages that you have. And it may very well be tied to this person coming back from the past or these memories from the past that shows up in your experience on the 30th. Now, the last card is the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse just means where you were taking a break from something, you're no longer taking that break. And to me, with this whole scenario set up, Aries, this looks to me like where there was something in the past that had caused some negative memories, negative feelings, comes back up and just makes you angry all over again whenever this person comes back from the past, or these memories are brought back up from the past, where you were being quiet and sort of letting things ride. I don't think that you're able to just keep letting things ride. I think you're breaking out of this box. This card's in reverse. You're breaking out of this box and you're saying it the way it is. Okay? So that's what I've got for Aries for the 30th. Hello there, Diane. I'm glad you did. Socialista, hey, hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you on the facial color. All right, let's see. Next, we wanted to look at Taurus's cards. Lori, hello, hello, welcome. Glad you're here today, my dear. Thank you for the thumbs ups already, guys. I appreciate that. Freeze Williams, hello, hello. Glad to see you again, my dear. Okay, Taurus, what do you have? A couple of majors. Temperance in reverse. Why is everybody in reverse? Are all of my cards facing one way? Because that's not the way I like my decks. No. Okay. Just checking. Temperance in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. Okay. All right. Taurus, there's something going on here for the day, for the 30th, where you are finding yourself very impatient with trying to juggle and trying to make somebody happy. Actually, trying to juggle and trying to make somebody happy who is changing the target on what happiness is actually supposed to be. Okay? So basically, you're interacting, Taurus, with somebody who is always changing the goals, changing what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. They're always getting you to jump through hoops because you're just trying to make them happy and keep the peace and keep the calm. And yet they are always changing the hoops, which makes your job of trying to keep them happy, keep things peaceful, keep them calm, impossible. Things are falling between the cracks because you're basically being set up to fail by this person over here. Let's just call him Mr. or Mrs. Narcissist. And you're getting really impatient with it. You are just like, you know what? I am fed up. Like, you see through this. You're not being just yanked around by strings anymore like maybe you used to be. You're seeing through this and you're just tired of it. Okay? That's for Taurus. Alrighty. So that was Taurus. Let's look at Gemini. Gemini. This is for December 30th for Geminis. You guys must have a lot on your plates and on your minds for the 30th because I don't really feel like I'm done shuffling yet. Normally I would be done shuffling by now. So while I'm still shuffling, let me just remind everybody I do offer private readings, either by phone or by Skype. If you're interested, all you have to do is get a hold of me at the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. I think we're finally done here, Geminis. Okay. Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. High Priestess showing up in reverse. Two of Wands. All right, so Geminis, your issue for the 30th is that you have a decision to make. Whichever way you go with your decision, you really don't have a bad decision. Either way is going to be good. Okay? So that's our Two of Wands. That's that decision where there's not a bad choice that you're making. However, the problem is you're having a hard time making that choice because you are really confused about one of the things that is on the table as an option. Okay? You really don't know what's going on with that. Maybe you're really confused about more than one thing that's on the table as an option. And you're doing some secret squirrels type stuff. You're doing some detective. You may be checking social media. You may be doing research. You may be Googling things. But you're doing some kind of detective work, whether it's personal detective work or whether it's research type detective work. You're doing some type of detective work because you are really confused about something. You have no idea which way is up. And you want to make a decision. And you want to make your decision with as much information as possible. Okay? That's what we have coming out for Geminis. Next up, we'll do Cancers. All is well. Thank you, Freeze. All is well. All is well and getting weller. Let's see. It's kind of nice to be able to do a live again. Cancers, you guys are up next. Cancers for December the 30th. La da da da. La da da. Okay, Cancer, you guys have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think we've all had all but one card in reverse so far. You've got the Magician in reverse. And you have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so guys, reversals are not necessarily bad. They just mean that the energy isn't exactly what it would be if things were not reversed. All right, so Cancer. Be very aware of tricksters or con men or con ladies, especially I'm picking up on a lot of younger con men or con ladies, teens or preteens, possibly even your children, who are finding ways to get money out of you. So let's look at this. We're going to start with the back and work our way to the front. With the Sun in reverse, you're doing something with somebody and you're really enjoying collaborating on whatever this is. This is some kind of recreation that may also have a productive side to it, but doesn't have to. Okay, so you're really enjoying this. There's nobody breathing down your neck. There's nobody telling you how it has to be done, but you're really enjoying this group activity, or if it's an activity with two people, whatever, you're really enjoying this. Okay, now, the person that you, excuse me, soda burp, excuse me, the person that you're enjoying with this with is a Magician in reverse. So this is a trickster or a con man. This can be just a regular practical joker, but I really get strong connotations because of this other card here, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about spending some money that you had stashed away. I think that whoever you are having such a good time with is kind of conning you, tricking you, manipulating you a little bit into spending maybe more money than you had planned on whatever this experience is that you're enjoying. Okay. Or it doesn't even have to be the person that you're with. It could be that the event is misrepresented, and then when you get there, you find out there's extra fees that you weren't told about before. But anyway, I think that there's something going on where things are being manipulated. It's not as straight up as it could be as far as honesty, and you're shelling out more money than what you actually planned on. You're actually digging into some stash to shell out some money to have this experience that you're enjoying with another person. Okay? You have not missed Leo. Hello there, Joni. Glad you're here. D. Gill. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. And Lori. Hello, hello. Thank you for answering her. And you're right, Leo is up next. Next. Thank you for all the thumbs ups, guys. I do appreciate them. Shakoya, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. La da 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 da, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. For some reason, I want to get a couple of Lenormand out for you too. Spirit's just nudging me to do that. So we're going to do 3 tarot and a couple Lenormand for Leo. Just because I can. It's my channel. I get to do whatever I want. Okay, so Leo's with the Lenormand cards, what you're getting is the bouquet and the letter. I think you may have some kind of contract that is turns out to be basically a gift for you. This could be an inheritance or a settlement of some kind that comes in on the 30th. The 30th is Monday. Now, I think that I needed to do the Lenormand and the tarot because we have a whole story here. So you're getting in some kind of settlement or inheritance on Monday, and there's something about this coming in that, let me tell you your tarot cards. You've got the Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Moon in reverse. Something about this coming in makes somebody show you their true colors. The truth comes out about something whenever this money shows up, whether it's a gift or whether it's an inheritance or whether it's a settlement. So there's some kind of truth that comes out about your friends and who your friends really are, which causes you to cut out one or some of your friends because of this truth that came out. And it all circles around this contract or settlement or inheritance that came in. Okay, so that was Leo. Alrighty, so hello there, Tiffany. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. This is a gift from a couple of years ago for Christmas, actually. Still have it, still wear it, still love it. We just did Leo's cards, honey. Next up is Virgo. Virgo. And what I do is general, so it may or may not be about career. It's whatever Sacred Spirit would like to make you guys more aware of. Leave it up to him, or her, or it, or whatever pronoun you would like to use for Sacred Spirit. La da da da. Yeah, that's kind of a big day, isn't it? There's a lot going on for Leos. Okay, so this is Virgo. Virgo. All right, so Virgos, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse means that you're forgiving or you're letting something go. You're releasing some kind of old negative energy, whether it's a grudge, a hurt, a pain, whatever. You're letting that go. Second card being the Ace of Swords in reverse. This just means that when you let this go, you are letting somebody else know that you're letting this go. And I think you're letting them know why you're letting it go. And I think that the reason why you're letting it go is because you feel like you have not been, it only hurts you to hold on to this negative energy. Okay. And that negative energy is something that, with this Three of Cups, it's something that came, Three of Cups in reverse, it came from what was once a friendship. Okay. So there was a friend that offered some kind of betrayal or some kind of just general agitation. Maybe they were just stirring the pot for no reason. And you've decided, you know what, even though I'm forgiving you, that doesn't mean that I'm going to keep communicating with you, and you're cutting this person off. Okay. You can always scroll it back, Tiffany. Gotcha. Well, that would definitely make sense. All right. So, whoops, there's Virgo. On to Libra, Libra. I know a lot of people who are Libras. I'm trying to push them all out of my brain right now so that I can give you guys the most accurate reading. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. I do appreciate those. Everybody who is sharing this video with your friends and with other people that you think it may be helpful for, thank you, thank you, thank you. That does help the channel to grow, and I appreciate that. All right. You know, we're in that whole endings and beginnings energy with the eclipses. There's a lot of that going on. Okay, so Libras. All right, you've got the Three of Swords. You have the Temperance card. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. With the Three of Swords and the Temperance card, there's something going on that caused you heartache or heartbreak, and you're being very patient with the situation because there's no communication going on with that situation anymore. Okay? So this is a drastic slowdown of communication, maybe even being ghosted. And I think that you are really being patient and working on healing from this heartache during the silent time. Okay? And that doesn't have to be a lover. That could be a friend even. Could even be a family member. But that's what I see going on for you, Libras. Alrighty, Scorpio, December the 30th. Scorpio, do we want to know? Okay, Scorpios, we have the Eight of Wands, but it's right side up. We also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And we have the Chariot showing up. This is really interesting. I don't know. What do you mean, Socialista? I think that we are getting a lot of communication, or some quick communication, some sudden communication coming in about someone who is trying to get out of a commitment, or maybe has got out of a commitment, who is trying to get out of a commitment. And this would be more emphasis on the commitment. So we're getting really fast communication about somebody who is trying to get out of a commitment. I don't feel like it's a commitment with us. And in fact, I really almost have the sense that we're hearing about how they're trying to get out of a commitment that they have going right now. And I think it's because they want to rush in for some kind of commitment with us. Do we want to accept that? Do we want to trust it if somebody's going to get out of a commitment to get into a commitment with us? Uh, once again, Scorpios, do we really want to know? You like interesting, huh? Alrighty, so that's Scorpios done. You know, this is the kind of energy I'm seeing when I'm listening to all these other YouTube videos, and I keep seeing the energy, seeing the energy, seeing the energy. Haven't seen the manifestation yet, so I'm getting a little frustrated with that. Not sure what the holdup is. Alrighty, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius for December the 30th. Sagittarius is not so far from Scorpio type of energy. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. You have the Nine of Cups showing up in reverse. You have the Ten of Swords showing up in reverse. Somebody got a very similar message yesterday? I don't know if it was Sagittarius or not. Maybe it was. I kind of want to think maybe it was. Maybe it was Pisces. I don't know. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is coming back to you. Somebody that walked away is coming back to you, Sagittarius. All truth be told, this doesn't exactly thrill you. Now, I don't think it also makes you completely unhappy either. I just think you have mixed emotions about it. Because we've got the Ten of Swords here showing that this is not over. So it's not just that this person came back to you and got your reaction and then they left. This person came back to you, got your reaction, and whatever this is not over. So you're allowing them back in your life. Okay? So that's Sagittarius. Seems like that's a little bit of a scary thing for you, Sagittarius, the way it looks to me. I don't know what you're asking about, Socialista, when you say what's that? Capricorn, 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 you're up next. Capricorn, dun dun. December 30th. Oh, whenever I said, well, you know, I'm not very good at hiding my reactions to cards as I'm thinking about them. Excuse me as I get a little more comfortable here. Alrighty, so Capricorns, what do we have for you guys? Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. No, he's right side up, excuse me. And the High Priestess right side up. I got so used to reversals in this reading, I thought everything was reversed. It's not. You guys only have one reversed. Okay, so Capricorn, with this Two of Wands in reverse, you do have a decision to make. Really, there's no bad decision here, but you're having a hard time deciding which way you want to go. Okay, whatever you decide is going to have a good outcome. Problem with making this decision is that you have somebody coming up, and I'm hearing whispering in your ear. I don't know if they're literally doing that, but they're putting a bug in your ear about something, about one of these options that you have to choose from. And I feel like there's what they're saying, even though this Knight of Swords isn't reversed, I do feel like what they're saying is kind of has a gossipy feel to it, and a manipulative feel, like this person is trying to steer you in a certain direction by giving you this information without coming out and just saying, well, I wish you really wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And then the next thing that we have is we have the High Priestess. So what's going on here, Capricorn, is you've got this one person putting ideas in your head, and your intuition is telling you, whoa, 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 nay, 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 that's not really how it is. But it's just your intuition. You don't have evidence. And I think this person that's like whispering in your ear is somebody that you should technically be able to believe. But because you've got this supposedly good source saying one thing and your intuition saying another, that's what's causing this confusion and you trying to decide which way to go forward. Either way you go is a good choice when you've got the Two of Wands. Whatever option you pick is a good choice. There's no bad choice. The only thing that's hard about this decision is figuring out what it is that you're going to have to not do or not participate in because you don't have enough energy and effort and resources to do all the options that are in front of you. Okay? All right. Was Capricorn. Next up we have Aquarius. You're sure it isn't you, huh? Sag has been dealing with the crazy energy. Scorpio definitely has been dealing with a crazy energy. Things are coming up that are going to happen, and they're coming up like every day, every day, every day, every day, every week, every week, every week, and they're just not happening. Yep, on to Aquarius. December 30th. What do we have? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, there's a little crazy here. Sorry, Socialista. Okay. Are these two the same people? All right. Yippee. Yippee. Okay. Am I doing Aquarius or Capricorn? Who am I doing? I don't even know who this is right now. I think I said Aquarius. It should have been Capricorn. We're going to do this as Aquarius and Capricorn. And then we're going to do, this will be a supplemental message. And then we'll do Capricorn. And then we'll do Aquarius. So this is an extra message for both of you guys. Yay. Spirit knows what he's doing, even if I don't. Rest assured in that. So, supplemental message for Aquarius and Capricorn. You have the Knight of Pentacles showing up, followed by, oh, I did Capricorn. Okay, so this is actually Aquarius. Thank you for somebody saying that to me. I forgot to mark it off my list. I thought I had. Okay, so this is Aquarius. Back to Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, Aquarius, you have somebody giving you some good news about money or material goods. And then they turn really flighty on you. So whatever that good news is, they negate. Okay. And then we see you spilling some coin out of your own personal pocket because this dumbass, if you'll excuse my language, told you they were going to pay you for something and asked you to get something, and then they ended up not paying and they ended up flaking out and disappearing. Okay. So don't trust somebody who says that they're going to be paying you back for something, and then especially if you already kind of suspect there's somebody that kind of disappears anyway, you're like, no, you pay me up front, buddy. Thank you very much. I know some of you will be too nice to do that, but you shouldn't. All right. Let's look at Pisces. This is Pisces for December the 30th. We've got a couple of energies about people kind of being manipulated around money issues for tomorrow. Okay, Pisces. Dang it. High Priestess in reverse. Wheel of, or Eight of Wands in reverse. By the way, don't forget to like and share this video. Queen of Wands, right side up, Pisces. What's going on here? Okay, so Pisces, you have a fire sign in your life who has really slowed down on communicating with you, maybe even ghosted you. And that's causing you a whole lot of confusion. The High Priestess in reverse is just massive, massive confusion. She normally knows all the secrets. When she's in reverse, secrets are getting away from her, man. She's confused. She's confused because there's no information coming in from this fire sign person. Potentially a female for most of you, but could be a male as well. You guys know how that is. Fire sign person is just somebody who is very outgoing, very social, very sunshiny, cheerful, happy, optimistic type person. So somebody with that personality is ghosting you or shutting down communication, and it's causing you a lot of confusion because you don't know what on earth happened. Why are they acting this way? That sounds like the perfect question for a real reading. Just saying. Gotcha. Here you, Socialista. Good luck with that situation. Well, thank you all for being here. I certainly do appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day. And I'll see some of you here for private readings once you get a hold of me. And then the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.